Now, take them to the security console in the hub.
Motherfucker got raided and damn shit crashed.
Director keycard accepted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the cradle.
I got raided and the shit crashed.
And it's also campaign pushed this year. Livingston is uncomfortable, you know. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. Not entirely.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon Division. Never.
It's me. It's Marshall. I think he's coming too. You're gonna be okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case. We have something. Check it out.
My shit crashed, y'all. I had to fucking put it back up.
Someone took a large batch of whatever
Trying to
this
do too
stuff
much
is.
at the same time, I think.
Last summer by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. In case you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. Let's get the hell out of here.
Whatever.
Hey, something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it. Ready, Dr. Gusev? Bring her in. Subject 18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
Biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Faster this time? Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested. Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Harold?
Oh.
You did that.
Apparently so.
No. There's still a few more minutes.
Need you. Grab the other end, will you? Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And knowing that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here. Somebody! I don't want to bother Marshall. What?
Crazy
This is
shit.
the end of the video. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I was able to isolate Gusev's audio this moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Puccina.
B-24, a wire from Puccina.
Who the hell's Puccina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is the Casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias. Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazzis, regrettable yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Let's help Felix connect the dots here. Jeff, you too. We need a plan.
Marshal! Can I talk to you? You're unusually quiet.
Give me a hand with this.
Harrow meant that much to you?
We working or we talking?
Not trying to push. But it's clear you're taking this pretty hard.
Wouldn't you?
Someone's part to frame me for the
Yes.
Panama fiasco last year.
I suppose I would.
The topic on everyone's mind.
And did.
Don't.
Langley, the gift wrapped our best evidence.
Don't act like you know how I'm feeling.
Lloyd Rome and
Your pain is your own, Marshal.
Oh, okay.
But I must change it to pain.
Yeah? How about when the person you trusted the most turns out to be a supervillain? How about that?
Tragedy is not a competition.
I don't want a pep talk right now.
I am trying to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
And you think that this is what I need right now?
Sure.
I was once like you. Did what I was told. Trusted what the people in my life told me. Know what that got me?
A life of crime.
Lost. The only person real in my life. The only person who saw me. The real me. Gone.
Hey, this is it.
Forever. And I pulled the trigger.
Say if I...
No, the rules have changed. The game has it. Either accept defeat or take a stand.
think the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Nikita Dragovich, the Soviet general that Alex Mason and Jason Hudson terminated in '68. Activities took place here without the knowledge of Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the Russian equivalent of the Pantheon.
What the fuck is it? Motherfucker. Safe for a second. Piece of shit.
So in the Black Ops 6 campaign, there are 9 safes in total. And what we are going to do in this video is go through exactly how you can find and open all 9 of them, including the one in the safe house. And there are timestamps or chapters in this video if you've already got some of the safes open. And to start this one off, when you're looking at this board over here, you've got points up there. If you come out here, come round to the left, you're going to open up this door. And it's going to lead you down into the basement. And in the basement, through here, there is a boiler room. Now, in this boiler room, you need to fix this up. So what you're going to do is you're going to spin the middle valve twice.
Oh, complicated. I thought it was. It's just some shit. Video game. Boiler room and shit. I didn't even know that shit was down there.
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA. More creative and agile operatives, I recall him saying. If he wasn't the one who framed me, he sure was eager to believe the pile of horse shit that landed on his desk.
Then you are going to come over to the left-hand side. You're going to do the fuel points. And then you are going to press the pilot button, where you're going to twist the pilot dial. And then all you want to do after that is come back and spin the middle one twice again. And that is going to unlock a secret door. Then after that, what you want to do is head back upstairs from the boiler room. You have to do the boiler step first. If you don't do it first, you'll have to come back and do it again. Then what we're going to do is go through to the far side, and in this room, on the table down here, there is a black light. So we're going to grab this, and then with the black light, we are going to see all of these footprints and stuff, and there is going to be a code for the piano that keeps you up.
I already got the black light. Something.
In order to unlock here, like there's a secret door. So if we have a look on the walls, we are going to have number 1 is MN, then we follow it along, you're going to have number 2 is PE, then you keep going along, and number 3 is CN, then number 4, if you keep looking on the walls, is arrow, 4 is AO, and then 5 down here is PE. There should be the same code for everyone. If we now interact with the piano, we can use the black light to have a look at all the keys. So it starts with MN, so we're going to use that key. And then after that is PE, so finding PE, we do this one. Then going along, we find CN is this one. Then AO, which is the one to the right of it, and then ending with PE again. That is going to unlock the secret door. And if we head down into here, this is the door that opens up by completing the boilers part of the puzzle. So if you don't do that first, this door won't open. If we open the door, we go through. If we follow this around and come to the right, there's going to be a door here where we need to enter a specific code on the keypad. So again, using the black light for this, if we move it around, we are going to see fingerprints where there are buttons that have been pressed. So we've got 8, 6, and then we've got 3. I'm going to start with those 3 numbers because the other ones don't have like such a bright sort of fingerprint. So if we start, I'm going to go 5 8s and then try and unlock it. So we've got an 8 in the 5th slot, and then if we go all 6s, we've got 3 6s, and then I'm going to guess that the final one is a 3. So if we go 6 6 6 3 8, there we go. That is the code's done. So now we can enter this room, come round here, and there is going to be a computer. You enter the passcode on. So if we're going to hack the computer, we're going to have to leave this is all.
Alright. So 5, 6s and 3s. 6, 5. 5, 6, 6. One, 6, 5, 4.
Always going to be the same 4 words in a different order. The 4 words we're looking for are room, open, bunker, and holding. So with this one, it's 7 letters. We know this one is holding, so by input, holding. And then once we have done the first one, we go on to the second. And for this one, it starts with 2, so this one's going to be room. because if you look at the characters on the code at the bottom, the character R is for the number 2, and the code word is 2443, so it's R, then O-O-M. Then after we've done that one, we go on to the third, so this one is going to be bunker. And after inputting bunker, we have the final one, which is going to be open. So we put open. And after we've done that, that's the cipher decoded. So now what we want to do from this computer is we want to come around here, leave the room again.
Is the code. 0724 is looking at the code. So, 0 is the 1 is you. 8 is no. So 0 is B, right? Yeah. 7 is 1 is I. Zero 1 7 3 now. 0 1 is you. God. 7 is in. 3 is K. Walker. E. Okay, R is 7551. 7 is R. Boom. 2483 20. That was so bad. Watching a video, you can't cheat. The motherfucker can't cheat. Same thing.
And this time we're going to go around to the right, and then this door on the left, this is going to be open, and we're going to have to pick this lock, like basically that cipher we did.
Okay. Let's just swap the key. Pick the lock. What the hell was that? No.
Okay, opens that door. So now with the lockpick in, what we have to do is basically just rotate the lockpick until it puts these in the right spot. It's kind of going to glow, and then you just hold it in its position, and then it will lock into place. So we get the third one there. And And once this room is open, you go in, and on the table there's going to be a key. And once we have the key, if we come back out of this room, we do it right again, come round to here. Now the key is going to open up this door, and we are going to get a signal. So if we open up this door, when we go in, there's going to be just a bunch of different props, and if you come over here, there's going to be a radio. Now this radio, once you tune this frequency, is going to give you a code through the use of different objects. So if we go in to tune the radio, when we have used our left and our right stick to match the frequency and it kind of locks itself into place, the amplitude as well. So guitar, grill, rocket, and calendar. So guitar, grill, rocket, calendar. Probably going to forget those knowing me. So the code is going to repeat itself, and if we wait for that to happen,
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on a chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
Mother tried to go grocery store.
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on a chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
8. Mother returned.
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on a chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
Mother returned with the cereal. What the fuck is this cereal at, my what?
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on a chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
Mother returned with the cereal. My boy DC can see the thing.
And erased from the shopping list on a chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
Mother returned with this. Cereal should be on the table.
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on a chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on a chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
Mother returned with this. Okay. Mother returned with
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on a chalkboard.
chalkboard.
She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
2, 1, 8. 2, 1, 8.
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on a chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
218. Something 218.
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on a chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
Mother returned with cereal.
And erased from the shopping list on a chalkboard.
Chalkboard.
She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to
Broom
tidy up.
tightened up. Space punch. Alright, 7, 2, 1, 8. 7, 2, 1, 8.
box up. So the guitar is down here, so that's going to be 7. And then the grill is over here, so 7, 4. Then the rocket launch and canister. So the rocket launch, I believe, is this one over here, so that's 0. That's 7, 4, 0. Canister is over here, so it's 9. 7, 4, 0, 9. So with the knowledge of having 7, 4, 0, 9, we now leave the room and we go back upstairs. What we are then going to do is, as we get up here, we're going to keep going around to the left, go all the way through. That's the boiler room from the very start of the puzzle. If we keep coming through, go up the stairs, follow it all the way around to the left, and if we go to this room here, and in the corner there is going to be a safe, so if we enter our code, provided we have done it right, then 7409, that should open up the safe. There you go, crack the safe house safe, objective complete, and you can pick up yourself $1,000. You also get a melee blueprint as well. So this safe, what you need to do is, after you've done the very first part of the Blood Cube mission, basically the part where you have the bell tower, you're going to be transported in a van over to this section here. And when you get to this section, if you run round and just follow the direction that I'm going, down this little like side alley here, what we're going to do is ignore the enemies and everything. We are going to come here to these cardboard boxes and climb up. And when we get up here, there's going to be a vent. And we are going to remove the panel off the front of it and enter. Then when we get in here, we're going to follow it around to the right hand side. And there is going to be a group here. And what we're going to do, we're going to drop these 2 guys and drop into the room. When we are in the room, over here on the desk, there's going to be a radio we need to tune. So with this, we are finding the correct frequency and amplitude, so just using your left and your right stick to get the white to match the green. There we go. When you get close, it's going to automatically line up. And you've got 2, 2, 4, 6. The code's going to be different every time, but that is going to be your code. 2, 2, 4, 6, and there we go. That is the safe open. So we grab our $1,000 and crack on with the mission. And for this safe, pretty much the moment you get into the building, if you come round here to the right outside, there's going to be an
B24, it turns out, refers to a safe deposit box. Contains this in the Casino Lutazi's archive room. As for the wire mentioned on the disc, I assume the Pantheon is funding their research through laundered casino money.
Whatever's in that box, my money says it points us right to Gusev.
That's the hope. So we're going to blow open their vault, but it's not the cash we're after.
Inside the vault is the only
All right, y'all, I'm in the stream. Everybody on here.
security